Hey everyone, welcome to this gear review brought to you by Straight Shooting Outdoors. Today we're going to do my final thoughts on the Cutter Stabilizer. Before we get to that, give us a like, share, subscribe on our Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook. Also, we got some new Straight Shooting swag in. These awesome trucker style cryptic hats. We also got them in black with a green back, neon green back on them, and they are $25 Canadian plus shipping and handling. So jumping right into this Cutter Stabilizer review. So I got this a little while back. The stabilizer is a 10-inch bar with 6 ounces of weights. I was $135 Canadian just for the bar and the extra 3 ounces of weights. So they will come with 3 ounces on the bar. I bought another three ounces of extra weights. So by the time I was all said and done with shipping and handling, I was looking at 160-ish, I think, Canadian, to get it to me. The shipping was super fast. I think it took about 2 weeks, which is pretty quick coming out of the States, in my opinion. So yeah, jumping right into this. This stabilizer is best feature, in my opinion, is the slim, sleek look to it. It's a nice looking stabilizer. It's just super sharp looking. Their logo is super nice on there. To me, it's way more appealing than, let's say, a Bee Stinger or some of the other stabilizers out there, like that Hoyt Fuse I had a little while ago. Super nice, super appealing stabilizer. Their big thing is cutting the wind is their big design on this thing. It's super slim, sleek, made for Western hunting. And I'll tell you, living in southern Alberta, I shoot in every different type of wind possible, from huge gusts to just a little breeze. I didn't notice a difference at all hopping from this to a standard Bee Stinger in my groups. To me, this isn't enough to make a difference in shooting, but I do get the concept behind it. Moving on to the weights itself, I ordered 6 ounces of weights for this. I threw them on the scale, and I'll try to bring up an image here while I talk about this. I threw these on the scale, and they came to 5.2 ounces instead of 6 ounces. So I can get, if you're out a point of an ounce, a little bit, but that was a little too much to advertise 6 ounces of weights when you're only 5.2 ounces. So to me, that's a little bit of a flaw. Like I said, you're paying $135 just for the stabilizer. You better get the correct amount of weights on it. Moving on to the vibration dampening of this. So the bow I shoot is a PSE Evo EVL 32. It's got 2 stabilizer holes. So going to the main stabilizer hole where everybody has shot a stabilizer out of for the longest time, right below your grip, there was almost no vibration at all to this. I threw it in the bottom hole of the PSE Evo, and there was so much vibration, it felt like one of them little springy door stops that you used to flick as a kid, and it was just vibrating like crazy. So I couldn't put this in the bottom stabilizer hole on the bow, so I kept it in the top. I also did a little bit of research on it too. A couple guys were complaining there was a little bit of vibration in these, and the solution, I guess, was to get a Limb Saver rubber dampener to put on it. I don't really like that idea, considering it's not an actual Cutter Stabilizer product that you're going to be throwing on there, but it is what it is. It's probably a cheap little rubber part, but to me, it kind of just defeats the whole purpose of the nice, slim, sleeking looking design. The shaft is a nice carbon. It's very nice looking, like I said before. I don't know how well you'll be able to pick that up, but so a couple little flaws in it, like the weight's not adding up, the little bit of vibration you feel. So to me, I am probably going to switch back to a Bee Stinger. For the price, I would go with Bee Stinger over this, and that's just my opinion. But go check these guys out at Cutter Stabilizers on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. I think they're coming out with a new lineup of newer bars. But yeah, maybe this will work for you. Go check them out at Cutter Stabilizers.